place up towards the front, more so, but not behind the first squad, but more so in front of of us.
What?
Get a wedge going on behind your second squad lead.
You know what? Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense. Just go all the way up to the front, Bradley.
I'll call. I want you on my left. Seeing, I want you on my right.
I just see a bunch of blue contacts.
A little bit more spacing there, guys.
That's great.
Yeah, but
there you go.
What do you want?
Get about 50 meters. You're gonna be on my left.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Squad count. And the other guy's gonna be on my right. About 50 meters.
Contemplating whether or not life is worth living.
Alpha, form up on me. Heavy right wedge.
Hold on, I need to join your team again.
Hey. Hey, Matthews.
Okay, so apparently I'm already in your team. I'm just
go all the way up towards the front.
Hal, it's okay if I stick with you a little
Victor.
bit.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to
Wedge.
do it.
Fire too much.
On me.
Squad leader.
You want me all the way up to the front of the wedge?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, all the way up to the front of the wedge so that you can keep out for mines.
Can't have the hands. I got there eventually.
Alright.
Alright, we're giving them distance. Let's head out. 1-2 heading out.
Alright, Alpha, move.
Bearing is 125. Where the fuck are we going? 1.5 clicks out of bearing 125. Eventually we'll stop and we'll have a sit down and talk.
I'm going slightly faster than you.
Yeah, because your gun's up. Can you fix the wedges going on behind me?
Yeah, let's see. Victor, start.
it's a heavy right wedge.
Start pushing out it more slowly.
Yeah, 1-1's wedge doesn't seem to be working too well. Yeah, no, I'm fixing it. You say you wanted left heavy or right heavy?
Right heavy.
Right heavy.
Yeah, firm.
Pierre, go over there. Yep. Okay, firm. You're good, Victor. You're good. Just keep yourself to the left.
There we go. This should be good.
Sorry, Dougie, you like
It's a little staggered.
rubber banding like crazy for
Yeah.
It's still kind of
me. Whether I'm inside you.
Also, they're starting to skirt around the hill so they don't skyline. They're always a wonky.
Wonky slash.
There we go. It's starting to kind of look like a wedge.
Over. Send it. So 1-1 have a sapper. It should be Radcliffe unless he DC'd. Radcliffe wasn't in a drop. Oh. I don't know where I don't know. Go ask where Radcliffe is.
Ratliff might have been dropped with the ODSTs.
He may have been. I'm just gonna go ask. Kevin, this is 1-2. Where is Ratliff?
Alright, who's all on 3-3 right now?
Atwood.
You're a lovely sapper. Dagger?
No.
I'm on here. Hey.
Just hop off if we're down. The only people that should be on this shit right now is Halberg, myself, Sapper Man.
Do you have 33 and 34 in different ears?
Yeah,
Of course
that's
I do.
Dagger. That's Dagger, the medic.
No. 34 on my right, 33 on my left. Oh, my bad. I'm on 34 right now.
Hey, from my sapper was just trying to locate him. What am I doing wrong with this? Yeah, okay, it's double tap control. Okay.
Good job.
There's like 6 different buttons to select each one.
What's that, son? Fuck.
Having issues.
Return on to bearing 125.
Should be able to spread out a bit more now that we're open.
Oh yeah, no, we'll be able to spread out.
Honestly, playing from the helmet camera position in this actually looks fucking great.
Is the way.
I recently became old enough to buy a liquor, so I've spent money on it.
This Pierman son guy, I don't think he wiped his butt. I can smell him.
Oi, whoever's got the swamp ass in the front, wipe your damn ass. We can smell you back here.
What did you
A little bit lonely up here.
You should have Radcliffe up there, or somewhere. I got confirmation that he's supposed to be with 1-1. Don't you have your own radio set up with direct communication to Radcliffe?
Nope.
Huh. You should.
You should be on Platoon Net.
We don't have that channel.
As the
Hello.
tapper, you
Weird.
Plus, one of one's engineer just came online. Well, got onto the server.
Is it Wolsey that didn't wipe his ass?
Nah, Wolsey wipes his ass. He's fine.
Be advised, we're moving up towards these sand dunes now. A little bit dry.
Maybe it'll help whoever's swamp ass.
Like my DMs.
know what it could be? It could be everyone smelling here's fucking lack of deodorant.
Wait, your DMs are full of shit?
No.
I bet you
Somebody said dry on the radio, so I said like my DMs.
A man with class? Old Spice? Really?
Wait. Men have class? Damn, I must be doing it wrong then.
I'm just getting ever closer to touching Wolby's butt.
You know, I don't like sand.
Hey Wolsey, watch out, he's the booty warrior.
No cover.
Since you put that power
Just
card
supposed to
in,
be a talk.
Wolsey, he's gonna do it the hard way or the easy way.
Yeah, you know, I don't like sand. It's rough, coarse, it's everywhere. If I have the availability to make a prequel reference, I will always.
Hey, Kahiri, calm it down there, buddy.
What you mean? Because it's
I'm streaming here, homeboy.
Salt is just, or sand is just discounted.
Calm it down.
basically is.
Muzzle the
Hey,
pooch for a minute.
I think you should lick the salt flat.
I know, I've always kind of wanted to.
What do you think it would taste like?
Well, I mean, it's like licking. It's like one of those fascinations to lick like a salt lamp. It's not really to know what it tastes like. It's just to kind of confirm that it's salt. One of those things.
Do remind yourself
How many
that
licks do you
in
think of a salt
Independence
flat
Day,
would it
was
take
not the alien.
To get to the
in
center.
order for you to
Will Smith was
like
smelling.
your entire body to dry
It was
out?
in fact
Uh,
the nasty ass smell
uh,
of salt flat.
I'm gonna
I guess
go
it
for
depends on how much salt your
164.
tongue picks up each time.
Hey,
I mean,
Kahiri,
I have quite a large tongue.
Yeah.
I've never seen something drier than my ex,
Yeah, that
Oh.
is the issue.
Alright, I'll
but now I've seen it all.
Tongue surface
Yes,
are we
all
talking
here.
about? What's the
Oh.
surface area of the tongue we're talking about?
Jesus, you choose. You guys be close.
Break it down around Pearson.
Everybody get real close to Pearson.
Chase him. Get him.
Okay, we're sprinting over there.
This is Wolsey, I think.
Oh boy, there goes the formation.
Break it down on you. So.
That appears to be.
Bravo, let's go.
We don't have that mod anymore.
Not with that attitude, we don't.
Hey,
Oh wait, I can do this.
I'm making it
It's
work.
your turn,
I'm
Howard.
making it
Do
work.
what I think we're doing. I see it. Okay, we do have
Look,
one right now.
look. My lieutenant asked me to dance. I was simply doing what I was told.
Halberg, please. You're causing me emotional distress.
Emotional
Alright, hold on. Let me just
Alright.
Gotta stop this.
Alright, cool.
Hey, Wolsey.
So when you guys come up
Hold
closer
on.
to the front, I want to make sure you guys are closer. You guys can see it actually, and you can ask questions. So everyone, especially everyone in your echelon, just come touch my dick if you really want to. I don't give a fuck. You can get as close as you want. It's not gonna bother me. Alright, now. Yeah, come closer.
Pearson's
it's
got
okay.
a harem.
That's my
That means
boys.
everyone. Whoever's out there, you're wrong. Come closer.
Anyone that is a prime or
Bless you.
below, get into the inner circle.
Everyone get close. Literally, it's fine. Let's gather
to-
around. Let's bond, right? You can't smell each other like it's real life. It's fine. The closer you are, the better you're actually be able to see shit. All right. So everyone could do me a favor. Make sure they're set to side chat. And then open their lovely fancy schmancy maps.
What maps?
Jesus Christ.
So many paper sounds. Oh my god.
How do I open my map?
So why did you,
I know.
Melis? Why did you feed into that? Alright, so today we're gonna go over the bare bone minimums, basic battle drill, one alpha, react contact. And you all can see my magnificent red marker here, right?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't. That this isn't to scale. I'm just drawing it so there's no misinterpretation of my modern art. All right. So what you got here is you got a wedge with your two teams. Literally, what you guys just walked here in, right?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Yep. Cool. It's super simple. You have your team leader up here at the front. Anyway, you have a team leader up here at the front, and you have your automatic rifleman here on the far right end. You have your grenadier about here. Interchangeable, it's up to each team leader, but this is like the bare bones minimum, like how it works. You have your, so from left to right, we have team leader, grenadier, CLS, then we have team leader, anti-tank man, so whether it be your Spartan laser or your fucking spanker or cricket, your generic everyday fucking hood rat rifleman, and then your automatic rifleman will go per, and I think we have one automatic rifleman. Cool. Literally in the center here, in the yellow one, you're gonna have your squad leader. Behind him, you're gonna have a team leader, and then this team in the back is going to mirror the team in the front. Simple, not difficult at all. Before we move into anything like really in depth today, are there any questions with how this formation looks?
Nope.
None.
Who's the
Would
medic
medics
and
go in
engineer?
CLS position?
Huh?
Medic and engineer will probably go in the middle.
Yeah, it depends. So, the engineer will be here technically. I'll mark with the green dot. And the sapper, he'll be in the front of the formation. He'll be there to, look for the mine so you guys don't step on him, because he's supposed to step on him, not you. And the medic will be back here with the fancy schmancy white dot, with the SL usually. Any more questions?
Can I go over the spacing?
Yeah, that'll be fun. So between each man, there should be about a 15 to 20 meter spacing in ideal conditions. If it's really dense vegetation, you want to be in this formation. But you want to keep it at about 20 meters, just because you don't want a grenade to land like right here, smack dab in the middle, and now the team leader's dead and the grenadier's dead because they were best friends hugging each other and holding each other's hand,
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you want to have about 25 to 30 meter separation between the last man in the formation and the squad leader. And the same thing for this guy. He's going to have a 25 to 30 meter separation between the squad leader and the last squad, the last team. All right. We'll do this real quick. Fucking Victor, how far would each individual team member be from each other?
I don't know. Oh!
How the?
15 to 20 meters.
I got you.
Greenwood, how far from the squad leader be from the last man of the first team?
25, 30 meters.
Then fucking Valcall, how far should the squad leader be from the last team?
25, 30 meters.
Any questions?
Nope.
That's my boy.
Victor, how far should each individual men be from each other?
25, 30 meters.
I have a question.
15 to 20 meters, Victor. Who's got a question?
Valko has a question.
What's up?
So if we were in this column, this formation, and enemies are straight ahead of us, would we break, like, the first team breaks right, second team breaks left?
So that's what we're about to go into.
Okay.
So depending on which team takes that contact first, there's a number of things, but let's say we're walking into contact and we got a good bit of distance. What's going to happen is this first team here, they're going to push up online, such as this, give or take. It's not going to be perfect, you know. You guys have played Arma, you guys take contact, and then you try to get online with each other. It's never a fucking perfect line. It ends up looking like a goddamn fucking squiggly line, right? This team's going to get up here, they're going to get online, and they're going to establish what's called a base of fire, and then they're going to, for the first about 30 seconds, they're just going to rain hell down on that initial target, right? It's going to be fucking loud as shit. You're putting as many rounds down range as you can. You're on full auto. You're killing everything you're seeing, right? Sapper, you should probably run away. Get back behind everyone. You probably shouldn't be up there because they're about to fuck shit up. With that being said, if you see the sapper in front of you, don't fucking shoot, right? However, if the sapper refuses to fucking move and you have fucking, I don't know, a tank rolling down the road and it's you or the sapper, you know, maybe fuck the sapper. But self-preservation first and foremost, right? So while these guys are getting online here, the squad leader is going to get in contact with this team leader, who at this point should already be in contact with his squad leader, letting him know, hey, we're in contact with this. That's what we got. So the team leader can decide, you know what, yeah, we're going to fucking kill it all. Or, you know what, I really don't feel like fighting an entire 3 companies worth of infantry. We're going to run away. But if he does decide to fight it, there's a plethora of reasons you can do, number of tactics. The most common one, and the one we'll be practicing today, is called a bold flank. Right? So these guys in the rear are literally just going to fucking go from a wedge into a column. Everyone knows what a column is, right?
Yep.
Yep.
For those of you who are too nervous to say something, because I know one of you fuckers doesn't know, it is a single file line. They're going to get into a single file line exactly like this airfield, and then they're going to give you a clear marker of enemy. Right, this right here is the enemy. What these guys do in the blue, they are going to essentially get in this line right here. Right, so they're online here. They're going to get their last cover and conceal position, and then they're going to let this team know, hey, shift fire, we're about to push out. This base of fire team is now going to, instead of shooting directly forward like you see how they are, they're going to shift their fire like that, right? What this does is it allows us to still get the suppressive rounds down range and engages this contact here, but at the same time, it mitigates the amount of fratricide that could be caused. Once blue team is about 15 degrees off this left man's cone of fire, which is ultimately up to you as a reference to the side, but if they're about to walk into your fucking crosshair, they're way within it, right? So use some common sense. You'll call the fire over radio. Everyone here is going to echo the fire back. This team leader is going to let them know that he's lifting fire, because in a perfect world, this Bravo team, blue team, is not going to push out and keep going across the X if fucking there has been a left fire, because it's not safe for them to, right? If they don't have that left fire, they're either thinking my base of fire element is dead, or they're about to shoot the fuck out of us. So keep that in mind. If you don't get it, it's not. Don't fucking take that initiative. Don't go across. Fucking get in touch with that team, and if they're not replying, get in touch with your squad leader. See what he can do. We'll do our best to fix that, facilitate that. But if you, as a team leader, do not get that confirmation, do not push out. That even goes for you lower guys if you're the acting team leader, right? Same thing. You're in charge of this whole operation, so make sure you're paying attention, because I'm not saying it will happen, but it will happen. So your team leaders are going to go down at some portion during this. So, like I said, this team is going to push across. You guys are going to do control pairs. All that is you're going to fucking shoot every contact you see that's down the ground twice before you pass them. Make sure that fucker's down in the dirt. You're going to push about 35 meters off the objective. Fucking Darman, why do we push 35 meters off the objective?
Fuck, sorry, I was getting water.